Sri Matre Namaha, Sri Rama Raksha Sarva Jagat Raksha, the elemental attachments and healing of the shadow body. In the previous video, I talked about these, and this is the continuation video of that one. And before getting into the topic, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you motivate us in bringing out the sacred content to you all. If you did not yet watch that one, go watch it because it might be very, very important and life changing for you. Because the more you awaken, the more you have to heal your shadows, the more you have to arise and awaken and be aware of what are the things which are going around and also within you. So these elemental attachments, as I told you before, they feed on the life force energies of the living and of the shadow bodies. Okay, if you don't have the shadow body, and if everybody have the shadow body, but then if you have the minimal amount of the shadows within them, you have the more light within you, and so these beings, they cannot feed on whatever shadow bodies they are getting. Okay, so the way to protect yourself is to heal your shadow body. If you don't have that much of the shadow layers, and they cannot be attached to you, so this is a protective mechanism. So do a lot of shadow work and you will be safe from these kind of elemental attachments. And also this they will damage your organic shield templates and DNA templates. So if you don't want that DNA template to get damaged, if you don't want your DNA to get damaged, what you have to do is you have to do again the shadow work, so that you will be protected from the damage of your own organic DNA template. Okay, so they can progressively erode your DNA, or they might fragment your DNA, and they can break down your DNA for the assimilation, for the collection of their own raw life force energy, so that they can take that life force energy into their own darkness, because they cannot create that the life force within them. So they will utilize your own and they will break you, and they will take all these fragments from you, and they will utilize all those things for developing their shadow. So the most important and protective mechanism to stay away from and to be protected from all these things is to work on your shadow layers, to see what kind of a darkness you have within you, and heal your darkness, heal your own darkness. If you heal your own darkness, and you will be protected from the darkness which is coming as attachments like these. Okay, and your DNA will also be saved, and the more the DNA your DNA which will be without any fragments, and the more your DNA will be activated and awakened, the more you will rise your consciousness, and the more you will be able to pass through that stargate. So you don't want your DNA to get fragmented. The more your DNA is fragmented, the more you will be acting like a shadow person rather than a light person or a light being. Okay, you will be like a shadow being. So it's very important to identify your soul fragments. It's very important to heal your soul fragments. It's very important to heal your shadow work, do your shadow work, so that you can reclaim all your soul fragments transmuted into light, love and light. Okay, you can actually use this affirmation that you are reclaiming all your soul fragments transmuted into light, love and light back to you. You can you can use this affirmation daily so that you can actually reclaim your soul fragments transmuted into love and light. So the affirmation is I reclaim all my soul fragments back to me transmuted into love and light. So you can utilize this affirmation daily every day for some months, so that you can actually transmute all your soul fragments into light, and also transmute all your DNA into light. Okay, so this is how you can do that. And also these beings, they actually if these beings are attached to you, you will have like a digestive tract problems, and they're like a mutated enzymes. Okay, they are like a unnatural enzymes. They are some natural enzymes which are there in the body, which will be helpful for your digestion process, and etc. So I'm not going too much into the medical stuff, but they are also some enzymes which are mutated enzymes. Okay, mutated, and these enzymes will make the mutated DNA again. Okay, and if the DNA is mutated, then it's a very big deal. Okay, so you have to protect your DNA, and also you have to protect your body and your enzymes and everything which is there in the body, especially the DNA. Okay, how your DNA is forming with all those specific gene codes. Okay, you don't want your DNA to get into reversals. Okay, you have to correct your DNA, or you have to heal all the fragmentation in your DNA, and you have to activate and awaken your DNA. Okay, so these are like a mutated enzymes which are there in in the digestive tract. And if anybody is having any issues with their digestive system, start giving the affirmations that you are healing all these shadow layers within you, and you are healing your digestive tract. Okay, you can use this affirmation also, and you can get rid of this the attachments, the elemental attachments. And it's not one day process, and it might take time. And if you're consistent, and if you're working hard, and if you really want to ascend and awaken yourself, if you really want to get through this ascension journey, if you really want to heal your shadows, and if you are sincere in completing your ascension journey, okay, if you are sincere in doing your work, and you will definitely do it, and you will take all these words seriously, and you will definitely be serious and sincere in doing your shadow work. So it's very important to do your shadow work. Most humans will skip their shadow work, and they will just pretend that they are healed and awakened, and they are so and so person. But then, if the shadows are there within them, it's very dangerous. Okay, when the shadows comes to the surface, and if you did not heal, okay, and these dark beings, they will make you do whatever they want you to do. Okay, so it's like they are, they will make you a Katputli, and they will make you like a dance to their own tunes. And if you don't want that to happen, you have to heal the shadows. And if you should not allow any darkness, okay, any darkness around you or within you, you should not allow any, you should say no to all these attachments, and you should show off all these attachments, and you should get rid of all these attachments. If you want to get rid of all these attachments, you have to do your shadow work. Okay, the more you activate your light body, the more you work on your shadows, the more you will activate your light body, and the more you will have that light within you. And that light should be protected also, and you should also learn how to protect your light body. You should also learn how to protect your own light, and you should never be the target of all these beings, right? So if you don't want that to happen, take your shadow work sincerely, do your work, do your inner work, mirror work, shadow work. And you have to also know to protect the light, and you have to know to stay connected with the divine, and you have to ask the divine guidance whenever you need the guidance. Okay, don't hesitate to ask the guidance to divine, and guidance can come in any form, through this video, or through any post, or through any YouTube channel, or anything. Guidance can come in your dreams or visions or anything. Okay, take the guidance seriously whenever this guidance is reaching you. Okay, through guidance of the divine comes in any form, through a person, it can come through a video, it can come through a person, it can come through a post, it can come in any ways. All you have to do is you have to have that much acceptance, and you have to have that much receiving more to accept the divine guidance, and to implement the divine guidance for in your own life and in your own ascension journey. When you implement that divine guidance, and when you take the divine word seriously through anybody or through any vessel which is acting as a divine guidance, then you will be moving forward in your ascension journey. So this was all about the elemental attachments and healing the shadow body. So thank you so much for tuning in. Sri Rama Raksha Sarva Jagat Raksha Shri Matre Namaha.